Welcome back. So today I'm going to do another upper body pull. So that's working our back and our biceps, okay? So we're going to do the superset today. So we're going to superset one exercise after another. So a mini circuit of 2 exercises. Each exercise is going to be for a minute, okay? What you need today is you need a pair of dumbbells, your weighted water bottles, a resistance band and a chair, okay? So to start off with the first exercise, we're not going to superset, we're going to just do our up rows, okay? So bent over rows, sorry. So we've got our chair, your dumbbell, we're going to do a minute on each side, okay? Kneel onto your surface, your chair, whatever you've got. Your dumbbell as heavy as you can go. Lift up your dumbbell, okay? Slight soft bent knee. And we're going to row up for a minute on each side. So keep going like so. Really pulling up, drawing up, shoulders back, and a big squeeze into your back. So we keep going for this for a minute, and then we swap to the other side. Okay, remember to keep a good soft knee, squeezing that at the top. Get as many of these as you can. Okay, if your dumbbell is too heavy for you because you haven't got the equipment, then just do as many as you can. Take a few deep breaths and go again. So just trying to get in as many as you can in that minute. If that's too much and you're just starting out, just do 30 seconds. In between our minute exercises, we're going to have a 30-second rest, okay? If you need to extend that because you're starting out, again, do a minute on, a minute off. Okay? 1 minute, let's swap sides. So again, kneel on, pick up our weight, and let's go. Really pulling up at the top and squeezing. So come down, squeeze. So you get that stretch at the bottom, and then pulling up with really using your back muscles. Okay, pulling your stomach muscles. So you're really strong core and getting that squeeze at the top. Again, remember that soft knee. Don't want to lock out. And keep pulling up. Again for that minute. Breathe in at the top. Breathe out as you come down. Sorry, breathe in as you come through. So you're always breathing in and you're doing the hard work. And out. And that's 1 minute. Perfect. So next, we're now going to start supersetting our exercises. So because we're working our back and our buys, that's what we're going to superset off. Okay? So the first exercise I'm going to do a bicep curl on alternate arms, okay? Seated in your chair. Remember, back nice and straight. Arms against the side. I'm going to curl up. So for this purpose, I'm just going to take my water bottles. Just to show these to you. You can use anything, okay? If your weight is too light, you can do both arms at the same time, okay? Keep your elbows in and curl up at the top, okay? Use a weight that is right for you to get a minute out of doing this, okay? As I say, if your weight is really light, use something a lot heavier. Just do a minute of curling on both. Remember, it's really important to lengthen at the bottom and pull and squeeze at the top. Down and squeeze. Slower is much better. Okay, you get more resistance, more effort out of it than going really fast like this. Okay? Up, squeeze and lower down. Up, squeeze and lower down, because the negative, that coming down, is using those muscles. So don't go too fast, go as slow as you can. And really get that squeeze and that pump at the top. Perfect. That's our minute. Now we're going to sit on down and we're going to do some face pulls. Okay, so sit down, find a table, a chair. I'm going to put my feet against the table to give myself that pushback so my table doesn't move. I want my resistance band nice and high. And these are face pulls. So I'm pulling my elbows back, squeezing in to my back. So many of these. So we're supersetting one exercise after the other. Squeeze back again, slowly, so you get that squeeze and that resistance. Keep the elbows nice and high and pull back. We're pulling back with our elbows and squeezing in, squeezing those shoulder blades in for a minute. That's it. Breathe out on the exertion. Breathe in and breathe out. Squeeze at the back. Just doing a minute of these. So anything you can tie your resistance band round. If you're out in the garden like me, around your washing line, around a post, table, chair. Excellent, that's our minute. We'll just have a 30-second break. So again, we're going to do a superset. We're going to superset like a back exercise against another bicep. Okay? So just to go through those with you, we're going to do our standing bicep curls. These are really good with a barbell and with dumbbells, okay? And we're going to superset that with our rear delt flies. So I'm going to use the weighted water bottles. You won't want a really heavy weight. And we're flying back, okay? So pulling back, slight bend at the knees, bending over, your weights in the middle, and fly back, okay? So just from back to top. So if I bend over, and flying back, getting those back muscles, okay? And that's going to be superset with our standing bicep curls, where we come down, lengthen our arms, pull the elbows in, and we curl up together, okay? Out, in, and curl, okay? Take a few deep breaths. We're going to start off with the curls, and then we'll go on to the back, okay? So you can see we're alternating those exercises, okay? A few deep breaths, back flat against the wall, and let's go. So pull those elbows in, and we're curling up, back down, lengthen, pull in, and curl, down, lengthen, okay? Good curl at top. So again, you might need quite lightweight. You're in the gym. I'd normally do this with like a 15 kg bar. But I haven't got that, so I'm just improvising using dumbbells or weighted water bottles, wherever you're at within your training. If you're new, something light like these. Okay, it's really important to get that lengthening at the bottom, pulling in and curling up, getting that action. Again, we're going to do a minute on this. Nice squeeze at the top. Remember again to breathe. So this is a really nice exercise for dumbbells. Okay, any of the workouts that I'm showing you, we can also do with dumbbells, okay? So again, choose your weight, okay? I'm just going to show you again with these bottles. But again, get your dumbbells, slight bend, and we're going to fly back, okay? Try and get your arms nice and straight. Fly and pulling back, okay? So it's not in the shoulders. This is a rear delt fly. So we're getting that muscle at the top of our arms on our back. That helps pull up our triceps as well and give us this nice toned overall muscular arms. So I'm pulling back, I'm flying those back, really squeezing at the top. Remember, don't bounce, don't use your legs. Keep going, doing this for a minute. You'll start to figure out what weight works for you. Okay? If you can't keep going, remember, just stop, a few deep breaths, and then go again. Just getting that minute in. Oh, should really start to feel the burn now. Excellent. That's that first superset. Take a few deep breaths. We're going to have a 30-second rest. If that's not enough for you, have a rest for a minute, and then we're going to go back. And we're going to do another superset round, okay? So we're going to do hammer curls, alternate hammer curls, okay? And then we're also going to do another type of row with our dumbbells, a bent over, row up like so. Okay, so again, this is really good with a barbell, but you can certainly do it with dumbbells. So pulling up and squeeze, okay? And then for the hammer curls, we're hammering up, okay? Hammering up with that weight, like so. And down, up and down. When we lengthen at the bottom, we can also get that tricep squeeze at the bottom. Squeeze at the top, squeeze at the bottom, okay? A little bit of a rest for 30 seconds. Let's capture some breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Really get that oxygen back. Okay, so you're ready to take on that next superset. Whew. So everyone ready? So we're going to work back again first, then we're going to work our arms, okay? So pick up your dumbbells and do this bent over row. So it's not this way like we did with the upright row. We're doing it this way. So hands, dumbbells facing and rowing up. We'll pull up into that back, okay? I'm going to get my weight. I'm doing this for a minute. So these are really heavy for me. I might not manage my 1 minute. I'm going to bend over. I'm going to row up. That real squeeze at the back. Okay. I'll give you. There we go. Squeeze at the back. This would be an upright row. A bent over row, sorry, at the gym. Heavy you go, obviously. So feel more like your gym workout. Oh, real puff. Try and do this for a minute. Have a bit of a breather. Keep going. Deep breath in, deep breath out. I'm going to grab my weights again and start again. And that's our minute. Super. Okay, next let's say we're going to superset that with our hammer curls. Okay. So just hammering up. We're going to go through the circuit 3 to 4 times. Okay, ideally 4 times. So when you're working the lighter weights, okay, we're doing more reps. So we're getting that hypertrophy, okay, that real good pump. When we're working sort of lower amount of reps, a lot smaller amounts, so you're 5 to about 8. You're working more on your strength, okay. Lovely, because your weight to say is too light, do a double hammer, okay? Get that real pump at the top, pumping up, stretching down the bottom. So working our biceps and our triceps. Remember, we're not using our back to do this. You've got to keep nice and straight, shoulders back, and curl up, okay? Keep your elbows tight into your side. Okay, very important. We're not coming back here. We're not swinging to move the weight. If you move swinging, it's too heavy. Couple more. Lovely, and that's our minute. So to finish off, what I want you to do is do those stair sprints that we've done in our previous exercises. Finish off each circuit with a minute sprint up and down the stairs as many times as you can on that minute. Really elevate your heart rate. Have a 2-minute rest and start your circuit all over again. Enjoy.